You thought the drama between Ray J, Princess, and Amara was over? Think again. Because just when things looked like they were finally cooling down, boom, hotel footage leaked. Not a rumor. Not a blurry screenshot. Actual surveillance video. Time-stamped and clear as day, and what it shows. Fans are calling it the most shocking twist yet. In the footage, Ray J is seen exiting an elevator with Amara La Negra. Late night. Both of them laughing, standing just a little too close, and heading straight into a private suite. The internet lit up within seconds. Fans felt betrayed. Princess? She went silent, for about 12 hours. And then, she exploded. Sources say she pulled up to the studio where Amara was filming the very next day. Unannounced. No security. And what went down inside those walls? Had producers hitting the panic button. We're talking screaming, tears, shattered glass, and a confrontation that was caught on a hidden mic. Amara tried to defend herself. Princess wasn't having it. And Ray J? Nowhere to be found. If you thought the scandal was over, buckle up. Because it's only just getting started. And what Princess said at the end left the entire crew stunned. Ready to dive in? Let's go. The moment that footage hit the blogs, everything shifted. Fans didn't even know what they were looking at first. A grainy black and white clip, watermarked from hotel security, time-stamped just past midnight. Two familiar faces stepped off the elevator, Ray J and Amara. No one else in sight. No entourage. No camera crew. Just them. Laughing. Close. Too close. They weren't touching, but the body language was loud. Ray J leaned in. Amara tilted her head. It wasn't romantic, but it wasn't innocent either. They exchanged a look, said something that the camera didn't catch, and then walked straight toward Suite 907. And then the clip ended. Within an hour, it had over 1 million views. What is this? One fan wrote. I knew it. They've been sneaky, another posted. Princess better not stay quiet this time, someone else added. By morning, Princess was trending. But she didn't post. Didn't go live. Didn't clap back. She was silent. Which made the tension even worse. Then, just after noon, Princess's car was spotted outside the studio where Amara had been filming interviews for an upcoming brand deal. And here's where it gets wild. Sources say Princess didn't wait for clearance. She walked straight in, past security, and went right into the green room. Cameras weren't rolling. But someone, probably a crew member, hit record on their phone. What happened next? Was chaos. Princess stood in front of Amara, arms crossed, voice calm at first. So you think I'm stupid? She asked. Amara looked up, caught off guard. What are you talking about? She said. Don't play with me, Princess shot back. The hotel. The video. Don't lie to me. Amara's face went pale. She stood up slowly, raising both hands. Nothing happened. We were talking, at midnight? In a hotel suite, Princess snapped. Talking about what? The weather? Tension cracked through the room like a whip. Someone tried to step in, probably a producer, but Princess wasn't done. You knew what you were doing, she said, eyes locked on Amara. And so did he, Amara tried to explain. She said Ray J invited her up to talk about a business proposal. A podcast. Something about brand building. Princess wasn't buying it. You think you're the first one he's used that line on, that's when Amara got defensive. Don't come at me like that, she said, voice rising. You got a problem with him, take it up with him. I didn't do anything wrong. But Princess wasn't hearing it. Not after everything she'd been through. The cheating. The public fights. The half-hearted apologies. And now, this, you let him disrespect me, she said. And you stood there smiling. Then the phone that had been recording got knocked out of someone's hand. The screen went black. But the audio kept rolling. You hear chairs scrape. Someone shouting. Glass breaking. And a producer yelling, cut the mic, but it was too late. The footage got out. And when fans heard that hidden audio, everything exploded. This is worse than we thought, one fan posted. Amara should've shut that down the second he hit her line, another said. But others came to Amara's defense. Ray J's the problem. He's always been, someone argued. Why y'all blaming her? The internet split in two. Team Princess. Team Amara. And in the middle of it all, Ray J was nowhere to be found. No posts. No stories. No statements. Until the next morning, when he went live from his car. Hoodie up. Eyes tired. He said, I ain't do nothing wrong. I was trying to build. People always twist stuff. I respect Princess. I love her. But I can't keep defending myself when people wanna believe lies. But he never once mentioned Amara. And that silence was loud. Especially because, just hours later, a fan account posted a throwback clip from months ago. Ray J and Amara, laughing backstage at a promo event. The caption read, this been going on. Meanwhile, Princess posted a single photo to her story. No caption. Just a close-up of her wedding ring, on the bathroom sink. Fans took that as a sign, she's done, they said. For real this time. By the end of the day, Amara posted her own message, I'm not perfect. But I'm not a homewrecker. Y'all don't know the full story. And just like that, speculation turned into wildfire. Someone who claimed to be an assistant on set said Amara and Ray J were seen leaving together before. Another claimed they had unusual chemistry during shoots. One even said Princess had confronted Ray J weeks earlier about late-night calls. The narrative spiraled. And then, in the middle of it all, Ray J's sister Brandy posted a cryptic tweet, truth always comes out. Silence is a choice. That tweet alone got 30,000 likes. Now fans were wondering, did Brandy know something too? The pressure mounted. Sponsors started pulling out. One brand canceled an appearance with Princess. Another paused negotiations with Amara. Producers for the reality show went into damage control. Reshoots were scheduled. Some footage was pulled. Insiders said they were debating whether to scrap the next episode or lean into the drama. And in the eye of the storm, Princess was quiet again. Until late that night, when she went live. It was short. Barely 3 minutes. No tears. No screaming. Just her, staring into the camera, eyes red. I've been through a lot, she said. Too much. And I always stayed. Always forgave. But this? This ain't just about me anymore. It's about respect. And I'm done begging for it. Then she ended the live. No music. No outro. Just silence. And fans, they were shook. She's really done this time, one fan wrote. That's not anger. That's heartbreak, another said. And still, Amara posted nothing. Not even a like. But someone else did. A woman. Anonymous. Small page. Less than 500 followers. She claimed she had more footage. And she was ready to leak it. The internet wasn't ready. When that anonymous account posted, I have more. And it's worse than y'all think. People didn't know whether to believe it. The handle was unfamiliar. The post was vague. But within minutes, fans had screenshots. And within an hour, they had receipts. Her name was Brielle. A former hotel employee. Someone who used to work front desk at the very same location where Ray J and Amara were caught on cam. She didn't just have rumors, she had access. And the footage, it didn't take long. Brielle posted a 7-second clip before it got taken down. No faces. Just a hallway. The unmistakable voice of Ray J saying, I told you she wouldn't find out, and then, Amara's voice responding, you better. Hope not. That was all it took. The post was deleted in minutes, but fans had already downloaded it, reposted it, slowed it down, enhanced it, ran voice matches. People were analyzing syllables like they were FBI linguists. And the conclusion? It was real. The backlash was instant. This confirms it, one fan wrote. They knew what they were doing, another said. This ain't even cheating. This is betrayal in 4K. Amara still said nothing. Her silence was becoming suspicious. But Princess, she snapped. Not on camera. Not in a post. In court. Sources confirmed she filed for a temporary separation order within 48 hours of the footage dropping. Insiders say it wasn't about drama, it was about protecting herself. Emotionally. Mentally. Legally. Because now it wasn't just about a broken relationship. It was about public humiliation. And Princess? Was done playing games. But while she was lawyered up, Ray J went live again. This time from his studio. Energy different. More defensive. More chaotic. He looked straight into the lens and said, people think they know everything off 7 seconds. 7 seconds, y'all? That ain't proof. That's a setup. Somebody trying to frame me. But the comments weren't buying it. You said the same thing last time. We tired of the gaslighting. If it ain't you, why'd you delete your stories? As the pressure mounted, Amara finally broke her silence. She didn't go live. She didn't post a video. She dropped a note app apology on her Instagram. It read, I never meant to disrespect anyone or damage any relationship. I was naive. I trusted someone who made me feel seen. I didn't think about the consequences. I am deeply sorry to Princess. And anyone affected by my actions. Short. Vague. No direct admission. But fans read between the lines. That's a confession. Too little, too late. Girl, we saw the footage, and just when people thought things couldn't escalate further, Brandy went off. She posted a voice note to her story. And it wasn't subtle. Some of y'all wanna play innocent while watching my brother get dragged, but you were right there smiling in his face. Don't act like you didn't know what it was. And don't act like you're the victim. She didn't name names. But she didn't have to. Amara unfollowed Brandy within 10 minutes. And fans? They were eating it up. Family stepping in? It's getting real. Brandy said no more games. Then, out of nowhere, another twist. Amara's ex posted a shady tweet. Guess the truth really does come out when you least expect it. And attached? A blurry pic of Amara on FaceTime, with Ray J, months ago. Now fans were questioning the entire timeline. Wait, was this going on before the hotel? Has this been happening the whole time? And the most shocking comment of all came from a verified gossip blogger who claimed to have access to emails between Ray J's team and Amara's publicist scheduling fake sightings to test fan reactions. A fake scandal turned real, was it all a setup that went too far? Meanwhile, Princess posted again. Another cryptic image. This time, a quote: "If you have to wonder where you stand, you're already standing alone." No caption. Just that. And for the first time, Ray J was quiet. No posts. No lives. No music. Amara deactivated her comments. And fans started whispering the two words no one expected: career over. But it wasn't over. Because just when everyone thought the worst was behind them, someone close to the hotel leak dropped a new bomb. Brielle, the former hotel worker, went on TikTok and posted a teaser for a tell-all interview. "Y'all ain't even seen the hallway argument," she said. "You think what leaked was bad? That was edited. I got the raw file. Uncut. And the things they said, y'all not ready." Fans begged her to post it. Some offered to pay. The comments were wild. "Drop it. Expose them. We need the truth. You owe us that much." But the teaser ended with a twist. "I'll post it when Princess gives the green light." Was Princess in contact with Brielle? Was she about to drop the full truth herself? And what would happen if she did? As part 2 ends, one thing is clear: what started as a single hotel clip has now turned into a full-blown war. Careers are on the line. Reputations are crumbling. And the truth still hasn't fully come out. But it's about to. For 2 days, Brielle said nothing. She stopped posting. Her TikTok went silent. No teasers. No leaks. Just that final message, when Princess says go. Fans were going crazy in the comments. Did Princess say anything? Where's the clip? Girl, you can't go ghost now. And then, without warning, a private message thread between Brielle and a fan account surfaced. In it, Brielle confirmed it: Princess saw the footage. And she cried. Those 6 words went viral. Instantly. Princess had watched the full unedited clip, the one nobody else had seen. And according to Brielle, she didn't scream. She didn't rage. She broke down. The fan pages ran wild with theories. Some said Princess was about to drop a diss track. Others said she was planning a lawsuit. But the truth, Princess was preparing something else entirely. A sit-down interview. Raw. Unfiltered. Just her. No host. No production crew. Just one camera. One mic and her truth. But before that could drop, the full hallway footage leaked anyway. And what it showed stunned everyone. The scene starts outside Suite 907. Ray J is standing just inside the doorway. Amara steps out into the hallway. She's looking around. Nervous. Ray J follows her out. "You said no one would find out," she whispers. "And they won't," he replies. "Unless you start acting guilty." Amara crosses her arms. "I don't want to be the villain." Ray J steps closer. "Then don't. We're just 2 grown people talking. That's it." But then, he leans in. And kisses her. Not long. Not passionate. But it happened. And it was caught. Clear as day. No edits. No filters. The internet exploded. No way he lied like that on live. He gaslit Princess after doing all this? Amara really sat silent after this? The betrayal hit harder now that it was real. Brands started pulling out. Amara lost a sponsorship within hours. Ray J's podcast deal went dark. Even the production company paused filming for 3 episodes. And then, Princess dropped her interview. She sat in a plain white room. No music. No dramatic lighting. Just her. "I'm not here to cry," she began. "I've done that. A lot. And I'm not here to bash. I'm just here because people keep asking me what I'm gonna do next." Her voice was steady. Calm. Almost too calm. "I loved him. Even after the lies. The cheating. The disrespect. I tried to fix it. And every time I tried, he gave me just enough to stay. Just enough to hope. And Amara," she paused. "I supported her. Defended her. Called her my friend. And that's the part that hurts the most." She leaned forward. "But now? I'm done. Not because of the video. But because of what I saw in his eyes when he kissed her. That wasn't guilt. That was pride." Fans were left speechless. The comment section blew up. "She handled that with so much grace. This woman deserves peace. I hope she walks away for real this time." Even celebrities began to weigh in. Keke Palmer commented, "Sending love." Lala Anthony reposted the video with the caption, "Strength looks like this," and then came the final blow. Princess's lawyer confirmed divorce papers had been filed. Official. Done. And what made it even more iconic, she filed on the same day Ray J's birthday tribute post to her resurfaced from earlier that year. "Happy birthday to my forever," he had written. And now? It was officially over. Amara went silent. Again. But fans weren't letting her off the hook. One blogger leaked old messages allegedly from Amara to another cast member, talking about how Ray J gets me in a way no one else has. The date? 3 weeks before the hotel video. Fans dragged her. You were plotting this whole time. You knew what you were doing. You're not sorry. You're just caught. But in the midst of the rage, one voice surprised everyone: Princess's mom. She posted a short video. You don't mess with my daughter and think it won't come back to you. But God sees it all. And trust me, he's already moving. The comments went wild, not mama stepping in. This is generational revenge now. Amara better go into hiding. And then, Brandy again. She reposted the hallway footage with one word: disappointed. Nothing else. But it hit hard. Because now? Nobody was defending Ray J or Amara. Not family. Not fans. Not the industry. The hotel footage was the final straw. And just when things seemed to finally cool down, Amara dropped a teaser. A photo of her crying, face hidden. Captioned, "My side is coming." Fans rolled their eyes. Girl, we saw your side in 1080p. Too late for sympathy. You had your chance. But one fan pointed out something interesting. In the background of her photo? A script. And the title, Unfiltered, Amara's Truth. Was she filming a docu-series? Was she about to spin the narrative? And if so, how far was she willing to go? Because now the damage was done. And Princess, she was already packing her bags for a girl's trip to Tulum. Amara's teaser sparked chaos. After all the silence, all the dragging, and all the exposed receipts, she suddenly hinted at her own truth. But the caption wasn't an apology, it was a warning. And fans? They had mixed reactions. Some were curious. Some were furious. Some were just done. Too late for damage control. One fan wrote, "Girl, go hide. We don't care anymore." Another said. But others were like, "Nah, I wanna hear what she gotta say." And then she dropped a 15-minute Instagram video. Not glam. Not filtered. Just her, sitting on the edge of a bed in a dimly lit room. No makeup. Tear-streaked face. And for once, Amara wasn't performing. "I never meant for it to go this far," she began. "When I met Ray J, we were supposed to be working on something for the network. Something light. Something professional. And yeah, we got too close. But I wasn't chasing him." She took a breath. "He told me they were separated. He told me Princess had moved out. He said he was lonely. I believed him. And I was wrong." Then came the line that hit fans hardest. "He told me, it's over, she just doesn't know it yet." The camera stayed on her face. She didn't blink. "I was stupid. I was vulnerable. And I was flattered that someone like him saw me. But I see now, I was just another pawn in his game." Fans flooded the comments. "Okay, I wasn't ready to feel bad for her. Damn. This feels real." She looked genuinely broken. But even still, others weren't buying it. "So? You never asked Princess? Never confirmed? Come on." And the truth? The timeline was still messy. Especially because, just hours after Amara's video dropped, a new leak surfaced. A text thread. Allegedly between Ray J and Amara. And this wasn't months ago. This was 3 days before the hotel video. In it, Ray J texts, "She's still mad. But whatever. We not together fr." Amara replies, "So we good to chill tonight?" Ray J, "Yeah. Sweet 907. Don't trip." The internet exploded again. So were they both lying? Did Amara know the whole time, or worse, was she trying to control the narrative now that it all blew up? But before she could respond, Princess clapped back. She posted a simple story. White background. Black text. No filter. "You weren't a pawn. You were a player. Just like him. No names." But everyone knew. Then she added a second post, a screenshot of a DM from Amara, dated 5 months ago. Amara had written, "I love the way you love out loud. I hope I find someone who treats me the way he treats you." Princess circled it. Captioned, "This. You." The fans lost it. Drag. Her. Princess is playing chess now. This is calculated and beautiful. And just when things couldn't get worse for Amara, another twist dropped. This time, from someone completely unexpected, an ex-producer from the show. They went live on their burner account and started spilling tea. The network knew this was going on, they said. They didn't stop it. They encouraged it. That hotel footage? They didn't try to hide it. They leaked it. People couldn't believe it. But then they added, this whole storyline was supposed to lead into a spin-off. Amara and Ray J a rebranding. A redemption arc. Fans were floored. They tried to monetize betrayal? Wait, this was planned? And then, they dropped the final piece. Amara didn't just happen to be around. They flew her in. Paid for the suite. Told her to just have a heart-to-heart. But what happened next wasn't in the script. Fans weren't sure what to believe anymore. Who was the victim? Who was the manipulator? Was it love? Was it lies? Or was It all for clout, as part 4 wraps, Princess posts again. A short video. No sound. Just her walking away from a camera on a beach, dress flowing in the wind. The caption, peace ain't loud. It just feels like freedom. And in the comments, Brandy leaves a single heart. Amara's comments stay off. Ray J deletes every post. End. Fans, they're waiting for the reunion episode, because producers just confirmed, they're all coming face to face again. 1 room. 3 chairs. No filters. And one final reckoning. The reunion special wasn't supposed to happen. After the hotel footage, the breakups, the leaks, and the back and forth online chaos, the network debated scrapping it altogether. Too messy. Too personal. Too risky. But then the numbers came in. Engagement had tripled. Comment sections were flooded. The hotel video alone had racked up 20 million views across platforms. Fans weren't just watching, they were obsessed. So the showrunners made a call, 1 night only. 1 room. 3 people. No filters. No distractions. When the promo dropped, the internet went wild. Princess. Ray J. Amara. Face to face. Y'all better not bleep anything. And they didn't. The special was filmed in a closed studio. Small crew. Minimal lighting. No flashy intro. Just tension so thick you could cut it with a knife. Princess walked in. First. Calm. Collected. She wore all white, no symbolism lost on fans. Amara entered second. Visibly nervous. Not glam this time. Understated, like she was trying not to make a statement. Then Ray J. Sunglasses on. Head low. He didn't even greet the room. Just took his seat and waited. The host kept it minimal, we're here to talk. Not to yell. But the cameras are rolling. And the truth needs to come out. The silence hung heavy. Princess, the host began. You asked to be here. Why? She didn't blink, because I wanted to look him in the eye. And hear him say it. The host turned to Ray J. Say what? Princess cut in. Say you lied. Say you disrespected me. And say you dragged Amara into something she didn't understand. Amara shifted in her seat. Ray J hesitated. I didn't mean for it to go this far, he said finally. I was lonely. Confused. And yeah, I handled it wrong. Princess laughed. Soft. Bitter. You cheated. Again. And instead of owning it, you acted like I was crazy. Amara jumped in. I didn't know they were still together. He told me they were separated. You didn't ask me though, Princess shot back. You smiled in my face. Called me sis. And snuck behind my back. Amara looked down. I didn't want to believe it was that deep. I kept telling myself he was being honest. Princess leaned in. But you knew. You knew when you walked into. That's sweet. And you still stayed. The host interrupted. Ray J. Anything to say? He took a deep breath. I was selfish. And messy. And I hurt both of you. I thought I could control the narrative. But it spiraled. Princess stared at him. Expression unreadable. Do you still love her? The host asked. There was a pause. I don't know what love is anymore, he said. But I know I destroyed the one person who actually loved me. Amara wiped a tear. Princess didn't flinch. I forgive you, she said finally. But I don't trust you. And I never will again. And Amara? The host asked. Princess looked at her. I don't hate you, she said. But you need to learn how to love yourself. Because women who don't chase men like him. Amara nodded. I'm learning that the hard way. As the reunion wrapped, the host asked one final question. Where do you all go from here? Princess answered first. Forward. On my own. Ray J looked down. Back to the drawing board. Amara whispered. Healing. The screen faded to black. But in the background, a song started playing. Not a hit. Not a club anthem. Just an acoustic version of Love and War. And fans felt it. This wasn't a resolution. It was a reckoning. And when the screen cut to black, a final message appeared. Sometimes the truth doesn't fix everything. It just frees you from the lie. And just like that, the mask came off. No more pretending. No more denial. The hotel footage was just the beginning, but the fallout? It ripped through relationships, reputations, and reality itself. Fans are still piecing together the timeline, but one thing's for sure, Ray J tried to play both sides. Amara thought silence would protect her. And Princess? She chose peace over performance. Emotions ran high. The family was left divided. And now, even after the reunion, viewers are still asking, was it love, lust, or just another toxic loop playing out in public? Amara says she's healing. Ray J says he's learning. And Princess? She's walking away with her dignity intact. But what do you think? Was this just another scandal gone too far? Or are there still secrets we haven't seen? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Team Princess, Team Amara, or Team No One? Make sure to like this video if you were screaming at the screen just like we were, and if you live for these messy, mind-blowing storylines, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Turn on notifications, because this kind of drama never stays buried for long. We'll see you in the next chapter. Stay locked in.